Tell the fishy hi.
And there's one here. So much.
Oh, there's one.
Now these rays, they cannot sting you, so have no fear. Normally they grow 1 to 2 bars above their tails, but we have removed those. Their stingers are not charged with electricity or anything like that. Some of you, if you have to know, or some of the older folks may remember things called switches. Remember that? It's more like they got 1 or 2 of those above their tails, and they
What are those, Parker? What are those, Parker? What is it? Are they fighting? One of them. Let me cut it.
Do you want to wear tights? You like? That's the real pink one, guys. Yeah, we have bright ones. That's so Daddy. Shelly, what did you see?
Yeah, big one.
We saw a big one.
Right-hand corner, you will actually find a sample of the thickness of the window that you're looking through right now. This one window weighs about 120 tons. It is not made of glass. No window that you look through today has been made of glass. Instead, we use acrylic. And we use acrylic primarily because acrylic can be up to 17 times stronger than glass. Now, of course, we are very, very, very thankful for that strength in this room, as this one window is holding back about 6.2 million gallons of water. This is our largest exhibit. It's roughly the size of a football field. Right now, you're sort of sitting at one end zone, staring down to the other. This is the deep end. It's about 33 feet deep right here. The shallow end is about 284 feet straight back, and it's about 20 feet deep over there. Now, of course, we need such a massive exhibit because along with the thousands of fishing rays that you see right now, this exhibit is also home to two rather large fish, neither of whom I see, one of whom I see popping up over here on the right side of the back there. And they are our two whale sharks, Ralph and Norton. Looks like one of them's coming up at the center as well. Now, probably the most popular question we get in this gallery is what are those tiny little yellow and black striped fish that you have probably seen in just about every window you've looked through here in the Ocean Voyager Gallery. We can usually find them in one of two places. The first is schooling together, like we can see here at the surface. And the second is trailing around the bodies of some of our other large fish, like the group of grouper we see over there at the left, and also even around the bodies of Ralph and Norton. These little yellow fish are called golden trevally, and they are where they are for a very specific reason. Right now, our golden trevally are still fairly young. They are juveniles. Eventually, they'll each reach a length of a couple of feet, but until that happens, you can see they'd be pretty easy pickings for anybody in here feeling a bit peckish. So, for protection, just like some of you may have done in high school, they make friends with the big guys so nobody else picks on them. Now we have one of our whale sharks swimming off here. This is Norton at the front window. That was Ralph heading back in the back. And as we look right in front of Norton's mouth, we can see there's actually a group of golden trevally there. Some people get a little bit concerned when they see little creatures that small swimming in front of the mouth of something that big. Please do not be concerned. Those trevally are completely safe because, ironically enough, those tiny little yellow fish are too big for Ralph and Norton to eat. Whale sharks are filter feeders. They filter food like plankton and zooplankton from the water. Have to eat very small things like krill, which is primarily what they're fed here at the Georgia Aquarium. To give you a size reference on that krill is also what we feed our shrimp in the Georgia Explorer Touch School. It's very, very tiny. Now, granted, whale sharks have very large mouths, usually about 4 feet in length, but their throats are very small and take a 90-degree turn to get to the whale shark's stomach. So despite its size, in actuality, a whale shark cannot comfortably swallow anything much larger than a quarter. Now again, Ralph and Norton are whale sharks. Sometimes their name confuses people. They are not whales, they are sharks and therefore fish. Got a little feeding going on over there at the left surface. Does that remind me of one of their children? Again, they are fish, not sharks. They are sharks and therefore fish. They're the largest type of fish in the world, largest species of fish in the world. Right now, Ralph and Norton are about 17 and 18 feet long, but on average, whale sharks reach lengths between about 18 and 40 feet. So we do expect that when it's all said and done, Ralph and Norton will double in size. Once that happens, they will each be about half the length of the window that you're looking through right now. Yes, the exhibit is big enough to hold them. It was built with the full-grown whale sharks in mind. We already talked a little bit about these grouper in relationship to the golden trevally. The smaller grouper, like the three here in the center with the spots, are potato grouper, also known as potato cod. The larger, more solid colored grouper, like the two we see here, a little bit more to the right, are called giant grouper. Giant grouper can get to be about 9 feet long and weigh about 900 pounds. An interesting fact about grouper is all grouper begin their lives as females, and as they age, they actually change sexes into males. Why they want to do this, believe me, nobody knows. My best guess is they got tired of waiting in line at the bathroom. If you guys have any more questions about anything you're seeing in this exhibit, my name is Heather. I'll be moving right down there to the bottom right-hand corner, and I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Otherwise, the exit for the theater is right under the screen there to the left. It'll take you back out into the atrium where you'll find the entrances to 4 additional galleries. My personal favorite is Cold Water Quest. So again, if you have any questions, I'll be right down there at the bottom right. Otherwise, have a fantastic rest of the day with us here at the Georgia Aquarium.